If you cannot get in a corporation's door, be they small, medium, large, or gigantic, it's because you do not have a message that resonates with them. Because today, it is very clear. Corporations are looking for ways to save money and ways to make money. Many of us go in with a question with a predetermined answer that we want, opposed to listening to the answer that we get. I will tell you, the customer or potential customer will give you the answer to the test every time, if indeed you're listening. But if you show up with an answer, you're gonna miss the opportunity. The majority of my client base today, as a result of the dot-coms bursting in 99, 2000, are small and medium-sized companies. Why? Because if I lose one, it doesn't hurt. I lose a major corporation, I could be devastated. We don't have to get the whale to be successful. Heck, I decided to go after minnows. If you do not have a diverse mixture of customers, you're going to end up in some painful places down the road, be they good times or bad times. We're not just talking about a strategy during this tough time, we're talking about a strategy during all times. But when times become tough, the conversation is always the same. We're looking for cuts. Well, that goes downhill. And if you think about it, if our service is cut, that means I now have to cut salaries. And as a result of cutting salaries, employees start thinking about where can they find employment elsewhere. Once they start thinking about finding employment elsewhere, at some point in time, you're gonna lose somebody somewhere. So the whole point that I was illustrating to the corporation is, if we lower our price, we're gonna end up with you're gonna end up with a lower quality of service, because we're gonna end up recruiting people that didn't have the skills of the people that were currently here. So now you're at a diminishing return. I can't sit around and wait. So my strategy is to find out where opportunity lives, and I knock on his door. I have written many a word that was wonderful. I knew it was great. I stood back and read it over and over again, and I said, that's some of the best writing I've ever done. However, it didn't sell anything because it was, from my perspective, it was not from the customer's perspective, and it doesn't resonate with them. We tend to think about low-hanging fruit, things that we can just reach up and grab, and we forget about things that's really in our pathway to success, business opportunities that all we got to do is bend over and pick up.